What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's well. Thanks for joining me again. This little video today is going to be on 3 of the long list of reasons why you might be struggling to quit smoking weed. So the 3 that I've kind of compiled is, first of all, your environment. And by that I mean, who are you kicking it with? What do you do at the weekends? What do you do after work? Who's around you and what are they doing? If they're still blazing weed hard, it's going to be a tricky one. Thankfully for me, a lot of friends have quit recently and stuff, so if and when I chill with them, which I can't lie isn't often, because I'm always working, and now we're grown up, all it seems right now is working bills. But that shit aside, like I say, your environment, who you're chilling with, and what they do, and how it's going to impact you and your journey. If you're serious about quitting smoking weed, this is a major factor. So, I'm not saying cut out friends at all. I'm not saying fuck your friends off and never chill with them again if they're still smoking, but maybe you're going to have to explain to them, well, I'm not going to be able to chill that often, you know? I'm not going to be able to come down to your house no more and sit there in a cloud of weed smoke whilst you guys chill and get high. I'm sure they'll understand it, and if not, they're not your friend. As simple as that. That's what I'd say. If someone's not supporting you trying to quit something that you're not happy doing, then to me, they ain't your guy, you know. So if that's the case, cut them out. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't end that way, and it wouldn't end that way. You ain't gonna lose all your friends from quitting smoking weed. You've just got to reassess what you're doing and who you're around and what level they're on, and if they're supporting you or not, and if they're smoking weed or not. Like I say, if they're still smoking, it's going to be a tricky one, but this is step 1. This is where it takes a lot of willpower to get through it, you know, and deal with it. I've been at the shop and someone's been smoking weed on the front. It's not bothered me one bit. I finished work, someone's been having a spliff next to me, and they've said, "You want some?" And I'm like, "I'm good. Really, I'm fine. That actually smells like shit now. I'm good." So hopefully it can get to that point for you. So number 1, your environment. Switch it up, reevaluate, reassess, and take it from there. It's key. Number 2 is something that's definitely been quite a big factor in the past, and that is opinions of others and what they might think about you quitting smoking weed, because weed's not seen as that serious and whatever. That's a load of shit. Weed's not fucked me up. Mentally I'm still sweet, but weed fucked me up in the sense that it slowed me down, it made me lazy. My reasons and yours may be similar, may be completely different, but that aside, opinions of others, try not to let that bother you. I spoke to a few people and they've had a little giggle that I'm trying to stop smoking weed, that it's funny and that, but yeah, it might be funny to you, but I need to stop smoking the shit because it's slowing me down. It's not getting me any further, you know. It's taking my money and my time and my mental capacity. So I need it to stop. If you can function smoking weed, make your money, deal with your daily responsibilities, go to work, whatever your tasks might be of the day, if you can do it stoned out your head, you're lucky. You're one of the lucky ones, because I can't. So I needed to quit. But yeah, back to like the opinions of others. It's a tricky one, because I felt silly, and I don't know if belittled is the right word, but let's say belittled in the past. Like I said, laughed at. Someone's had a giggle that I've said that I'm trying to quit smoking, and I've thought, what the fuck, like, yeah, I mean, I feel silly, you know. and you shouldn't. Now I realise that that's the stupidest shit ever, because like this time round I'm mentally ready to stop, you know, to just keep weed out of my life, and so far so good. Nothing but positive since stopping, like completely. So try not to let the opinions of others mess with your mental and your life, you know, your decisions and how you feel about it. So that's something that's definitely been a big thing in the past. But like I said, this time round, I've not really cared. I've kind of laughed it off and thought, man, you keep smoking weed, because you sat in my chair stoned or whatever, I see someone in the street and they're stoned out of their head. And I'm like, what are you on with, man? Really, like, if you just quit and give it a try, you would agree with me. It's that simple. So leave people to it. Let them do their thing. You do yours. Whatever your reasons are, keep them in mind and keep going. You'll save your money. You'll save your mental health and your physical health. So keep that in mind, you know, what you're going to benefit from it, not what other people's fucking silly opinions are. So that's number 2. Number 3, quite a big one for me, was boredom. Like, what am I going to do? You know, what am I going to do tonight when I finish work? Certain events like Christmas and birthdays, it's like, what am I going to do on my birthday? I normally have a birthday zoot, and Christmas Day I'll know Christmas dinner and big spliff after that, you know. It's these little occasions where you think you need weed, and I've not quit before because of that. I thought, oh shit, Christmas is coming up, like, yeah, I'll quit after Christmas because I want to get stoned on Christmas Day. Like, do you really need to? I'm sat there with all my family and I'm absolutely stoned out my head, and I'm anxious around my own family, my own blood. You know, that's not a good thing. This is why I needed to quit, because it was making me feel like an absolute cabbage. So yeah, you don't need it, man. These momentous occasions, these times throughout life where you and throughout your week and your weekends, and you sat at home at night and what am I going to do? I need to be high. You don't. I'd say to kind of combat the boredom, learn something new, you research something new, watch YouTube videos, learn a new skill. Not that I do this myself, but go to the gym. As you can tell, I'm skinny as hell. Yeah, just do something new, occupy yourself. When you get that craving to smoke weed, try and immediately drop down, do 10 press-ups. Go grab a book, grab your sketch pad and have a little go, or start painting, or whatever it might be. Keep active, keep your mind active, and I've found that helps. I can't say I read a hell of a lot of books. I definitely don't drop down and do 10 press-ups. I'm just trying to give you something. You know yourselves, just anything but thinking of smoking weed and actually smoking weed. Just try and do it. Could be anything, literally. Just occupy your mind and try not to think about weed. As soon as that thought comes to mind, do something else. Even something that isn't as productive. Just stick the PS on, stick your Xbox on, and just start playing. Keep your mind off the weed. I know it's usually a good thing, have a fat spliff and jump on the PS and chill. But do something more productive, you know. Try and grow. That's what I would suggest. So yeah, that's 3 reasons, like I say, in a long list of others. Boredom, your environment, and opinions of others. They can all tie in together, you know, like your friends and the environment you're in and their opinions and you're all sat there bored, so you're all smoking weed. It all kind of ties in together. So I know it's definitely not easy, but hopefully this has helped a little bit and how I feel on it. And yeah, I'd say just fucking quit smoking weed, man. Literally, it's all in your head. The boredom side of things, the opinions of others. You know, it's easily overcome. Once you get a few weeks in, you'll thank yourself, no doubt. So hopefully it's helped. It's been nice having another little chat again. So yeah, big up. Thanks for watching again. I appreciate you all. Like and comment and subscribe. That's always appreciated. Yeah, until the next one. Thank you. Big up.